And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, William Contreras. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Tony Gonsolin. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
So here's the Brewers DH, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Misses, and the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's William Contreras. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton going back. And brings it in at the wall.
The first base.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Rhys Hoskins.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Jumps, throws, got him. Nice play. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. The Twins coming up, no score. Back at Target Field, and today's starting pitcher, D.L. Hall.
Leading off.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Byron Buxton, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Oh, safe.
I know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Royce Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fair ball. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Will throw, and he can't dig it out. One out and a runner at second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that forward. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Jose Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one missed. The lefty fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Backed off the plate that time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Back in Minnesota. Now here is Joseph Ortiz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Just missed.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
The Twins leading by 3 here at the top of the second. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. Paul back to work.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Hard hit, right side. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he deals. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Margot runs. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Yeah, like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Inside move to second, and Margot back in. Way inside. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Minnesota, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Perkins goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Chop to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bump.
Man at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Perkins stands at second with no outs. And now 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Terrain at the plate and takes high there. Wouldn't chase that time. One away with a runner at third. And there's a foul ball. That one in there across the letters. The 2-2 now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Lewis snags it for the second out.
the left fielder, number 22.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one wrapped foul. Runner at third, 2 away. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Strike.
In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And the batter now, William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Lewis. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we're back. Set to the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, they left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Royce Lewis. Singled and scored his first time. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Chourio hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out
of it. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Jose Miranda. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. They go back-to-back. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and his club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Max Kepler. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And a good eye there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Gonsolin back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. Bounced up the middle. Correa. And they get Adames for the out.
Up next to Milwaukee, the right fielder,
Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Twins 5 and the Brewers back in target field, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Joe Ross getting loose out there. Montas getting cranked up as well. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manuel Margot. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Just missed.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
This is Willie Castro. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That clips a corner. Margot off of first with 2 away. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. D.L. Hall done for the night, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Joe Ross gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. First pitch swinging.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they strand a pair onto the top of the 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. misses. Ball 2. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. Struck out looking his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get nothing.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Castro sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Yelich in the box again, takes a strike. Towards first, Miranda. There for the out. Runner scores from third. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. That's a slider for a strike. On the ground right side, Castro. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Brewers 3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one missing low. And that's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
On the ground is short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One gone, runner at first. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Correa at first, one gone. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's in there, and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Man at first, one away. Grounded to third, could be two. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 5 and the Brewers 3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Margot moving back. It's a bomb. Into the second deck it goes. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Thielbar.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Thielbar.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Out to short. Correa. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Adames, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Brewers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first, and they get Adames for the out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Thielbar, 37 years young, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing, and he breaks his back. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. It's down to one at 5-4. You're watching me. Well, we go bottom six. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Trevor Larnach, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Yelich makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Thielbar back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses way outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Lewis zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive.
Routed bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 5 and the Brewers 4. Back in target field, Manuel Margot up to the plate.
No left fielder.
The pitch.
Margot.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Runner at first with no outs here. And the righty deals. Big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. And one away. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Check on the runner. And he's back in easily. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Margot runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... Back in Minnesota. We go to the 8th. Now it's Christian Yelich. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Griffin Jacks on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Motivation, haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? And when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me. Cause I be focusing, I'm staying low key. Boss up. Yeah, I took a loss, had to boss up. Kinda fell off, had to boss up. Hey, if you out here lacking, better boss up. This ain't no toss up. You better boss up. Hey, yeah, I took a loss, had to boss up.
Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12,
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. It's a line drive single into right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. So the tying run at second. That's outside. And that's ball 2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail it 5-4. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Now Correa up to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And that one clips the corner.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
2 outs, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Max Kepler. Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Outside, ball 1. Julien, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Lifted in the air down the left side. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Around third, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Edouard Julien. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, one-run game leading off, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Top of the zone for a call.
Wow, triple digits on the gun.
Actually, that's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Chourio in the box now, takes strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Perkins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. And that skips into dirt. Next offering misses down and away.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag. Get him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners.
Go ahead run on base, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's been a great free agent sign. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And this one could be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And here is Willie Adames. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swing.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Caleb Thielbar.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Perkins checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Fraley in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one pulled foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That catches the corner. And here it comes. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yelich stands in now and watch it one. Two on, 2 outs. Ball one. And ball one. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second and final game of the series.
Inside, ball 2.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
William Contreras up next. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Twins 5. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Obi Milner appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one.
Lamborghinis from the north side, suicide, how the doors fly, deep pockets full of Hondos, flip the bag like I'm Pablo, Forex, got a couple hundreds in the fifth deck, pay for right with the blue stack, like I'm a zero in the 6-pack.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he chases a high fastball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Hudson.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So now pitch hitter for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch misses. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Yelich on the move. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Next offering misses, 2-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Trevor Larnach in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses, struck him out. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. Great. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. On the mound now for the Twins, Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Richards.
The pitch. And that's outside. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's the automatic. On the corner for a strike, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Kepler makes the catch, and there's one gone. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. In the air, left side. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Devin Williams.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And a pitch. Ripped to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. The Twins down to their final out. Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Twins down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 3-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Loop low in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That one is upstairs. The 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
It was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-2.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Griffin Jacks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me. Cause I be focused and I'm staying low key. Boss up. Yeah, I took a loss at the boss up.
This is Bryson Stott. Right side. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 3-2.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Base hit left field. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 61. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose
First base.
Alvarado.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for them.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the
2
zone.
balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Twins down to their final strike. Way outside, and it gets away. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. The tying run at the plate, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
That was
Outside low. Ball one.
One ball.
Well, he gets to
strike.
balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes
into center. Luplow coming on. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game one of the series on the road. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying. Go ahead run on base. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Vest, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And pinch running for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Over to first, and he's saved. That one inside, and the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow.
I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at-bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
I got 3 and 2.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trevor Larnach. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Fouled off. He was late.
Right through there for a strike. A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Now into the game, Emmanuel Rodriguez. He'll be out in left field. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Griffin Jacks into the game.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Pitch and fouled off. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This to center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 95.
And next to hit for Detroit, Eduardo Valencia. To the right side, low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
This is Willie Castro, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 4 up and throwing. And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Two outs. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Urshela has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Perez. And he deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Urshela, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
One down, runner at first. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. New pitcher coming on, the veteran.
Bringing in the lefty with the lefty.
Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill our prejudice that's been plaguing all the races. Because unity the key to advanced civilization.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the last half of inning number 9. That one out to right. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Zach McKinstry. He's the new third baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Manuel Margot. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Craig swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swings and misses. 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Runner edges away at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. The hat trick. He battled for a long. Back at Comerica Park. And now Riley Green. And here comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And there's a ball. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And up next for Detroit, Colton Heath. And a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Out on the off-balance throw.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Next is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for Detroit. Score remains 2-2. New pitcher for the Tigers, number 4.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on.
Go ahead run on base. Emmanuel Rodriguez digs in now, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. The pitch. Ball one there. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Carpenter on the move, racing back. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out, and here in extra innings. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Castro at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside corner. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. 2 runs on 1 hit. The 2-run homer. Last shot here as we go to the bottom. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. He goes down looking. So digging in, Trey Sweeney. 1 for 3.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way to first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, I know the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
you